Hi! In this video we're going to talk about organizing Moodle shells with labels. One practice that's considered a best practice for creating online environments for students is to develop a clear and consistent structure. And a really easy way to do that in Moodle is to use labels. So if we take a look at this example course here, we can notice that for each week we have lessons, assignments, and resources. And those are visually identified, they're easy to find and clear for students. Notice that subsequent weeks also follow the same pattern with lessons, assignments, and resources. These labels are simply text in bold and italics, but they can be very effective to help provide some structure to an online course. So we're going to take a look at how to add labels to Moodle. So here we have our Academic Learning Skills Department Moodle shell, and we have a long list of meeting dates here. So say we'd like to organize these by term and add labels for each term. We can add labels by going to Add an Activity or Resource, and then we're going to choose Label from the list of resources, and we'll add. So this is where we can put in our label text. I personally like to use bold and italics, and I'm going to create a label that says Fall, under which I will list the fall meeting dates. And then I simply save and return to course. Once we have the label, we can move it with this arrow symbol to anywhere we'd like to move it. I'm going to move it up here. Actually, I need to move it up one more spot. Right there. And another effective strategy is to move the items that are listed underneath a label and indent them to the right. So I may wish to indent these fall meeting dates to the right. If I'd like to add another label for winter, for instance, I can simply duplicate the current label, and I will continue because I do want to duplicate the label. While Moodle is creating the duplicate label, it will pose another question for me, and it will ask me if I'd like to edit the copy. And I would like to edit the copy because I'm going to create a different label, and I would like this label to read winter. And then I will save and return to course, and we'll see that the winter label also appears. And I can move it below so that it fits right above our winter meeting dates. And then I'm going to indent, moving each of the items listed below to the right, just so that it's more visually pleasing. I'm going to turn the editing off just to show what it looks like without the editing, and how these labels are really helpful in identifying and providing some structure to the Moodle shell.